দেখছেন সিনে इंडिया বাংলার খবর।
ये है रॉय फैमिली के बच्चे की राइस सेरेमनी। हर जगह से मेहमान आए हुए हैं और जिन्होंने बच्चे के लिए गिफ्ट में कपड़े लाए हैं उन सब का कहना है
कितलू नरम
जब बढ़िया कंफर्ट है जी।
चला बगुंडी एकेबारे अभिनव।
तब बाई ने कहा,
अरे बाबा सर चॉइस क्यों ना रस्ता तर सगरा एकत्र मिले रस्ता।
सभी चौंक गए। बच्चे ने भी हंस दिया। तब सब ने कहा,
ये सब चॉइस ही तो है।
चॉइस, एक देश एक चॉइस।
Russian President Vladimir Putin said on 22nd of December 2022 that Russia wants an end to the war in Ukraine and that inevitably involve a diplomatic solution. Putin made the comments a day after US President Joe Biden hosted Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky in the White House and promised him to continued and unwavering US support. Vladimir Putin said that our goal is not to spin the flywheel of military conflict, but on the contrary, to end this war. We will strive for an end to this, and the sooner the better, of course. The White House spokesman said to Putin has shown about zero indication that he is willing to negotiate an end to the war, which began when the Moscow sent troops into Ukraine on February 24. Quite the contrary, Kirby also reported the reporters during an online briefing. Everything Putin is doing on the ground and in the air bespeaks a man who wants to continue to visit violence upon the Ukraine people and escalate the war. Russia has persistently said it is open to negotiations, but Ukraine and its allies suspect a ploy to buy time after a series of Russian defeats and retreats that have swung the momentum of the 10 months war in favor of Kyiv. Putin also told the reporters that I have said many times the intensification of hostilities leads to unjustified losses. He also added that all armed conflicts end one way or another with some kinds of negotiations on the diplomatic track. Sooner or later, any parties in a state of conflict sit down and make an agreement. The sooner this realization comes to those who oppose us, the better. We have never given up on this. Russia says it is Ukraine that is refusing to talk. Kyiv says Russia must halt its attack and give up all territory it has seized. Putin also played down the significance of the Patriot air defense system that Biden agreed to supply to Zelensky, saying Russia would find a way to counter it. He said it was quite old and did not work like Russia's S-300 system. He also said that an antidote will always be found, boasting Russia would crack the Patriots. So, those who it are doing in a vain, it's just prolonging the conflict, that's all. Bureau Report, Cine India News.
আপনারা দেখছেন সিনে इंडिया বাংলার খবর, বাঙালির খবর।